Hello friends, today we are going to see a maximum subarray. Let me read the problem description. Given an integer array, nums, find the contiguous subarray containing at least one number which has the largest sum and return its sum. So what we have to do is we are giving like a list of numbers in array form. We have to find out the sum of them and find the largest sum of them. So contiguous array, we just go by that and we'll try to find out the largest sum out of it. A subarray is the contiguous part of an array. For example, let us take example number 1. We have -2, 1, -3, 4, -1, 2, 1, -5 and -4. So even if you add all the elements in this array, let us take like -2 plus 1 equal to -1, -1 plus -3 equal to -4, plus 4, 0, -1 again -1, plus 2 is +1, +1 plus 1 equal to 2, and -3 again. When you add -5 out to that, 2 on that, -3 and 4, when you add the 4, it becomes like +1. And if you talk about the second thing, you add the -2, -1, -3, it becomes like -4. You add these 4 numbers, it becomes 0. When you add -4, -5 and 4, it becomes like -1. When you take about this one, 4 minus 1 equal to 3 plus 2, it's 5 plus 1 equal to 6. So on this array, the maximum or the largest sum is 6. So that is our result. Explanation: 4 minus 1 plus 2 plus 1, the largest sum is 6. Let us talk about the example 2. We have only one element, so we are just going to return the same element. The third example is, you see, 5, 4 minus 1, 7, 8. When you add this 5, 4, it becomes 9, minus 1, 8, 8 plus 7, 15, plus 8, 23. So it is like completely the whole array is forming the largest sum of it. Constraint: the number's length, like the array length should be greater than or equal to 1 and lesser than or equal to 10 power 5. The number of elements inside the array, it can be positive or negative. So if it's like minus 10 power 4 and the number lies between minus 10 power 4 and plus 10 power 4. Follow. So we are going to see what is a follow. If you have figured out O of n solution, try coding another solution using divide and conquer approach, which is more substantive. Almost all companies are asked these questions: LinkedIn, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Adobe, Facebook, Cisco, Bloomberg, Uber, Oracle, Shopee, VMware, JP Morgan, Oxines, Goldman Sachs, Salesforce, ByteDance, IBM, Walmart, Paytm, Infosys, Poshmark, TikTok, Samsung. Almost all companies are asked. This is the most commonly and frequently asked questions. So how do we solve this? So we are going to look through the nums in the array, and we are just going to maintain a variable which will be like adding the sum, and we are going to reference that, okay, if the current sum is lesser than the previous sum, then we are going to update this current sum into the old previous sum. So that's way we can calculate like how we can calculate this maximum summary. Let me dive into the code and I will go through each and every line of the code. Let us talk about first about declaring NST length of the array, just one set, and we want to maintain two pointer. One is like current sum, and one other is the global sum or max sum. Let us talk about current sum. We declare as 0 on that. Let us talk about the max sum. We cannot here declare as a 0 because the 0 also part of the array. So when we add 0 onto that, it gives a problem. So that's why we can add minimum value. Let us look through this. NSD, length of the array. So we are going to write the logic over that. Finally, we are going to return the, we'll see how it works. So first we will check whether like current sum what it is. Current sum equal to x of I, current element, or sums of I plus current sum. So we are just moving the pointer. We are summing up the current sum with the number, and we will see which one is the max. So we just updating into the current sum. And if current sum is greater than the max sum, then we are updating the max sum equal to current sum. So that's what our ultimate goal. We have to see contiguous subarray sum, and we have to find out the largest sum. And once we have done this, we have to return max. So let me walk through the code. What it will do first. Current sum is 0. Number 5 is coming here. Let us take example this one. So minus 2 plus 0 equal to minus 2. So current sum is minus 2, which is like greater than the minimum value of the max sum. So we just continue that. And then number 1 comes here. So number 1 plus minus 2 max of minus 2 minus 1 minus 1. So current sum is minus 1. Again, it just loop through that, and it will find out the maximum value. And then if it is maximum than the maximum, then it updates to maximum. So let me run this code. Let us talk about the runtime on this. This is O of n because we are just looping through each element. The O of n, and the space complexity, we are not declaring anything, like O of 1 actually. And runtime code. We got accepted at 0 minutes. Let me submit this code. All right, we got this problem submitted. 3 minutes faster, 24.48 Java 19. And yeah, this is how we can solve the maximum subarray of the problem. And I hope you enjoy this video. If you like the video, please like it, share it, and subscribe it. And have a wonderful day. Thank you, guys.